So, Chad, you know this guy? Little Gordon from True Fighter Fight Team. What do you
Yeah,
have to say, man?
used to be from True Fighter. I think he's moved camps. Trevor Alden, good dude, man. Trains hard. He's been around the game for a little while. He's fought good guys like Dominic Kabila. He's fought some true veterans at
Dominic
205.
Kabila is definitely a true veteran.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got 25 fights, shoot. But he fights around 205, 185, whatever. This fight taking place at 195 pounds. Trevor's a very tough guy, man. He's a veteran. He's a little, not sloppy, but he likes to brawl a little bit. He likes to come forward with wild overhands. And, he's been around the game. He trains hard. He's put the work in. Cut a decent amount of weight to make 195. He's a bigger guy. His opponent is like 6'8", I believe. So it's just a question of how does he get inside and how does he use that reach to his advantage.
You know, I know I've heard the name of Travis McClellan. I believe it was on one of the fighters, like you said before. It's a big Facebook group for Michigan fighters. Everybody kind of gets in there and talks their trash, talks their teammates up and friends up. At the same time, I know I've heard the Travis McClellan name. I'm not sure I've heard all this, man. But he looks like he's walking out with Jose Johnson, who's has a decent showing tonight. We'll see how he does, man.
I think he just recently moved camp, so he's in that limbo period. You know, every fighter goes through that when they move camps. He's in that transitional phase.
Sometimes I've heard that transitional do really well for guys. At the same time, sometimes it does go very bad.
Yep, exactly.
Chad, you were actually in that transitional period for a while when it comes moving to Jackson.
I was a gym hopper, and I wasn't.
You did not do well. Successfully wise, you didn't do well. You weren't making the greatest progress. How does it feel to move from guys you know to guys you don't know and try to fit in?
It just depends on how you enter the gym. I came in the gym very cocky, very ignorant, and that's why I didn't do well. You come into a gym with a humble atmosphere, like we're going to Rufus Sport for our entire spring break and summer. So you come in humble, you're going to learn.
I can imagine walking into a gym full of guys, sometimes in shape, sometimes not in shape, but you never know what you're going to walk into. I imagine you have to have a humble attitude either way, man, to really get what you want out of it.
Exactly, and McClellan being 6'7", 6'8", it might be 6'6", I don't know. He's a tall guy. Alden's got to get inside and make Travis's reach to his disadvantage, not to his advantage. Now, the knock on McClellan has always been he doesn't use that reach effectively.
Travis McClellan looking like a skyscraper the way he walks out, but very ripped, definitely in shape, and he's walking out with the Spider Submission Fight League camp. One day.
Don't sing. I apologize to everyone on camera, everyone watching on YouTube around the world that he can't sing.
If you played FIFA 14, you're with me. You should sing with me.
I'm a better soccer player than he is. Anyway, for McClellan, the knock on him has always been, first of all, his heart, and second of all, using his reach. Now, if you're 6'6" through 6'8", and you can use your jab, you pretty much won half the fight.
The taller fighter, you hear very often, should use their jab, should use their front kick. In MMA, I find it very much harder to use those effectively compared to boxing. Sometimes that front kick gets snagged and you have nothing to do with it. Sometimes you get taken down under the jab. What do you do, Chad?
But conversely, as a guy who's pretty much won almost all of his fights off the jab, you know what I'm saying, as an amateur, if you get a jab going with a 4-ounce glove on, and you use it effectively, the other guy's going to be in hell for 3 to 5 rounds. So if I'm McClellan, I'm trying to land that bitch hard. On the Main Street Cable Satellite Red Corner, standing 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 195 pounds. With an amateur record of 5 wins and 5 defeats, this man is an independent fighter. Fighting out of Flinttown, Michigan, is Trevor T-Virus Allen. And his opponent, fighting on the timekeeper, blue corner, standing 6 feet 8 inches. Let's go, Trev. Weighing in at 193 pounds. With an amateur mixed martial arts record of 11 wins, 6 defeats, and 1 no contest. Representing the Spider Solutions Fight Team, Jiu-Jitsu fighting out of Festerburg, Michigan, is Travis, the Supersized Samurai. Trevor Alden versus Travis McClellan, feature fight at 195-pound catch weight. Alden looks to take the center here on the taller McClellan. Nice clinch off the outside leg kick there from Alden.
You know, that was what I was talking about, the height, man. You start getting that jab out there, you start getting that front leg. Sometimes you just get taken down by them bigger, you know, smaller guys with bigger weight stock-wise.
Yeah, well, that being said, McClellan led with a kick, and when you lead with a kick, it's a lot easier to get clinched up.
Very true. Both these guys with red and black trunks. Venom.
You know, for Trevor, it's not a bad idea to keep him against the fence early. You know he's taller. You know he's got striking. I mean, even if he's not a better striker, you know he's got that reach advantage. Putting him up against the fence, tire him out. You know, use your weight, use your mass. Not a bad idea here from Trevor Alden to get the fight where he wants it early.
Alden looking to catch the outside leg.
Good right hand over the top
rights.
there from Alden.
Big left knees to the body. You know, this is exactly where Alden wants to be. He does not want to be out at McClellan's range.
No, he's doing a great job of making the fight his distance. If Alden can get his double underhooks here and scoop and turn him, good knee there.
Alden doing a good job of controlling.
Now he's got double underhooks. Now he turns. He can either sink him into himself, he can pull him back from that cage, or he can drop to a knee pull from there, going for his double leg.
He can drop to many different takedowns here.
Either way, Alden's had the advantage against the fence thus far.
McClellan looking for some, you know, a different kind of takedown, looking to drop Alden backwards. Sorry.
I like what Alden's doing, putting his head in the right place, staying out of trouble, and keeping him against the
Alden
fence.
needs to pick his head up a little bit here. There he goes.
He's got a trip.
He's looking for the drag.
Yep. He's got a trip if he wants it. McClellan, I mean, a guy that long, it's hard to get him down because they've got, even if you lift them, they're still going to have their feet on the mat. But at the same time, he's doing what he wants to do here, man. He's controlling the fight.
You know, Chad, a lot of MMA fans right here do not understand what's going on. You know, they like to see big brawls. They like to see good ground scrambles. This is actually great clinch work by both guys. They're both playing good offense and good defense, trying to turn each other around, trying to look for different things, trying to set up different submissions, set up different takedowns. This is awesome.
I'm very impressed with both guys. You know, the question is who's getting more taken out of their gas tank? Is it McClellan for fighting this off, or Alden for putting on a vast array of offense, keeping that guy against the cage? Who's getting more energy taxed from their body? I
see McClellan kind of controlling where Alden wants to be with, you know, taking care of the takedown a little bit. But at the same time, I see Alden landing very good knee strikes and a couple hand strikes.
I like the way Alden is grabbing wrist control on the far side.
It's important.
Very important, because that keeps the guy on the fence by itself.
Alden looking to trap the left leg of McClellan.
Sweep the leg, if you will.
We're not karate kids, but we are karate adults.
That's right.
10-second bell up.
So far, Alden controlling the action.
And the round ends. I do give that round to Alden.
Alden is up 1-0. I mean, he's the guy. If you're the guy in controlling position against the cage, you've won that first round.
Alden, you know, you controlled the cage about 2.5 minutes out of 3, maybe more.
Maybe more. I would say the only time McClellan could mount any offense, he turned him. I think he turned him once or twice, but as soon as he turned him, he got turned right back. And Alden, being the shorter, stockier guy, was able to control the action. I give that first round to him. And the thing is, man, both guys landed strikes, but nobody landed anything significant. Nobody got rocked. And when it's even keel like that, whoever's in controlling position usually is going to win the fight. Or win the round, at least.
Nobody landed anything to say, oh, my God, you know. Right. Alden landed a couple tough inside knee strikes, I do believe. But, you know, I mean, nothing significant, nothing dropped anybody. And it was a very good cage clinch war, you know. I mean, you don't see that often. You don't see it for a whole round.
The question is, when both guys are grinding against the fence, who spent more energy? Because that's a hard thing to do, is to spend a whole 3 minutes against the fence.
McClellan with his hands on his knees, so it possibly could be McClellan.
Yeah, I mean, when you fight 3 minutes against the fence, that's tiring for both guys. Alden looks fresh here. He's moving pretty well. He got his hands up. McClellan looking to stalk.
McClellan hands low.
I don't like how McClellan leads with kicks. Oh! He gets dropped by Alden.
In mount.
Alden in mount looking to finish.
Oh,
he's got the rear naked choke. He's got it sunk in. This could be all she wrote. This could be the end.
And it's over.
Trevor Alden by rear naked choke at the beginning of round 2.
Alden's girlfriend here going crazy.
Great job here by Mr. Trevor Alden.
Swearden asking for the doctor to come on in.
I had a tough angle seeing how he dropped him. It looked like, what, an overhand right?
It looked like an overhand right or a left hook, one of the two. We weren't in a very good position, but either way, he finished up very well, man. It's hard to time the guy, pouncing on a guy that way. He pounced on him very perfectly, got his rear naked choke.
As soon as he dropped him, smelled blood, he did everything right. Got to mount. McClellan turned his back, got the choke in. Man, what a performance here from Trevor Alden.
Great Alden.
Great job. I mean, for McClellan, like I said, as soon as you get inside a guy that's that tall, you're using his reach against him. And as soon as he was inside, couldn't use his reach. It was tough, man, because it's hard to see those punches coming when you're 6'7" and, the guy's inside you.
At the same time, it can be easier, it can be hard. You have to use your reach, and he did not do that effectively enough in this fight.
Right here in the center of the steel. The top comes 23 seconds into round number 2. We're winning by a rear naked choke. Trevor Alden.
Both guys in the black and red Venom shorts.
Great job, Mr. Alden.
Alden
awesome
comes out victorious.
Great job, man. Awesome performance.
And here's your winner. Tough opponent right there. As soon as the second round started, you guys decided to keep it on the feet. Both of you were throwing some flurries and salvos. You sent him toppling down, waiting for the kill, and you didn't let loose, and you got the tap. Tell us how it feels to get that victory, and who you'd like to thank in here tonight, Trevor.
He was diagnosed with cancer and he beat cancer. So if he can fight cancer, I can fight anybody in this ring.
True that.
Yeet!
Special thanks to my cornerman, Zach McGrath and Lizzie Crowley. Going to this fight, I had a lot of stuff going on in my mind, and I was contemplating giving up on this whole MMA thing, but I think this fight kind of proved that maybe I do belong in here. I also want to give a special thanks to Bryce Bardella. It's an awesome league. This is the most packed I've ever seen this place. So shout out to the Spiker submission guys. Those guys are great.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I've got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I've got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I've got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.